supposed to just happen? I don't know what's going on. Get ready, get ready. Sorry. It's starting! It's starting! Yeah! Oh my God! It's game time! Oh, they're here! Let's go! Yeah! They're really in front of me! It's them!
We made it, finally. We made it back. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing right now? Are we okay? Where did you come from? What is this? This is so crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, every single night, I'm sort of backstage before the show starts, kind of thinking about what I'm going to say when I get to this moment. And I always try to come up with something really confident and cool sounding, and literally every single night, I get up here, when the lights go on, I kind of forget everything I'm going to say, because I can't believe how many people care to come to this show today. This is since I forgot everything, I'm just going to go ahead and intro the band. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a band called AJR. We got Ryan over there in the glasses. Okay, before we do the show, I feel like I should address that.
Address what? You don't know? No.
I think ladies and gentlemen, if you've seen us before, I make it pretty apparent how angry it makes me when Ryan gets the most applause out of the three of us. Like that. It sounds like that. And I've sort of realized, I do start thinking, especially since the last tour, and I'm realizing it's not such a good look on me. It's not a good color. Okay? I'm doing thinking, I'm realizing that I'm going to kind of maybe care a little bit less, maybe be a little nicer, a little less bullying to you. For instance, I'm never, ever going to mention the body odor issue. I'm not going to say it. I won't say it on stage. I'm also never, ever going to mention the fact that you wore braces for longer than the average kid. I won't say it. I won't say it. I'm definitely not going to mention the fact that your first kiss was in 12th grade and you tell everyone it was in 9th grade. I'm not going to say it.
Jack.
Thank you. I've been working. Ladies and gentlemen, we love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming here tonight. There's no more to say other than welcome to the Maybe Man Tour. This mashup on YouTube, a fan made it. Combined two of our songs, and we heard it, and it sounded weirdly good. And so, I guess what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a cover of a fan doing a cover of our music.
Oh my God.
Please don't sue us.
I love it. Birthday party! I've been so good! Why am I feeling empty? I've been so good! I've been so good this year! I've been so good, but I still didn't find it! I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good! The tango, didn't we? It's the best thing that's happened to me. Got exactly what I wanted. What if I don't want this? Am I missing something? 'Cause half the time I can't love right, and I can't have sex and we both can cry. Boy, I must be one fucked up guy. Oh my God, what a crazy!
Now this one is special because it took us 20 years to create. Okay, so we started last year. We started with this kick drum. Can you slow down that kick a little bit? Okay, then we went about looking for a hi-hat. Okay, we started with this. Can you speed up that hi-hat a little bit? More. Yeah. Okay, cool. So far we had a kick and we had a hi-hat. And after 5 minutes of producing, we were exhausted. So we decided to go to
Relatable.
And I remember when we were at lunch, we ordered our food and the waiter came back and he put down the plate in a really interesting way. Okay? It sounded like this. It sounded pretty cool. And so we had the waiter do it again and we recorded it this time. Like this. Then we went about flamming the sound. Now flamming the sound is when you play the same sound over itself, out of time from itself. I'll show you what I mean. Flam it more. More. Now pitch it down an octave. Okay, we had our clap. So far,
Wow.
we had a good kick drum. And we had a good hi-hat. And with those three drums, we set about trying to find a groove. We started with this reggaeton kind of thing. I think that sound like AJR. So we tried this doo-wop thing. But we'd already done that. So we ended up settling on this halftime trap sort of beat, like this.
What was that? Dude, what was that?
Like this. Skeleton of the beat, but after working, we sort of got bored again, which seems to be a common theme in our work. So we decided to go to the library. I remember we were at the library in our college, and I was working, and Jack was watching old home movies on his phone for some reason. Would you like to constantly get your curtains? And I remember I looked from my work to Jack on his phone, and I just got so annoyed that I blurted out, "Would you put your phone down?" And Jack looked at me and said, "Say that again." So I said, "Would you put your phone down?" Then we called up Arnetta, and we said, "Could you play that on the trumpet?" Almost there. There was one more step. We had a really good track, but what we needed was a good melody to go on top of that track. And as Jack often does, he sent me this voice memo. But that wasn't catchy at all. So he sent me this one. But that was less catchy than the first one. We were kind of stuck here. We needed a melody. And then we remembered those old home movies Jack was watching in the library. And do you remember at the start of this story, I told you it took 20 years to create this song? Here's why.
I wish I had eyes! wanna know what my friends think. Wish I was a star out on the lawn. I'll be so glad when I hear you come home. But if I were my dog, I wouldn't live long. I'm sure gonna miss her when she's gone. I wish I could act in a show on TV. Said I could brag, this not being me. I practice my card, put it into my reel. But you won't believe me when I cry for real. I wish I got right with simple insides. I knew every joke, I win every fight. But I get too deep with that kind of mind. I don't wanna know the point of life. The sum of the life, I live English. I travel in style, I cover the bill. We couldn't complain when anything small. The body feel bad for me. If I was cocaine, I'm not a rich guy. I get invited to every friend. Wish I was a song, you really one. If I was a dead, to be at your prom, I would be there when your baby is born. I still must be there. I need to take a breather. I sleep in my house. I sleep on the trees. I sleep on the ground. But I would be dead. I think I was God. I didn't trip up. And if I did, what's so fucking wrong? I can be cool. It's tough. And if I was God, I think I knew weird.
Jack to make his way back to the stage, I want to take a moment to introduce the incredibly talented musicians we have up to This is your first tour with us. Tonight you've seen her play saxophone and you've seen her play violin. It is my pleasure to introduce Minnie Lee. We call her the trumpet queen. At the back of the stage, on drums, we have Mr. Chris Berry.
This is awesome!
Can we get a clean drum of
Well, the show's over. That was beautiful. I didn't record the end because I wanted it to be special, but look it up on YouTube. That was fucking amazing. I'm going home. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, everybody. That concert, it was truly amazing. And I didn't get it on camera, but Ryan, the one with glasses, actually nodded and smiled at me. And then Adam, he like smiled at me, and then Jack did a hand motion. You don't have to believe me, but just take my word for it, okay? I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's the day of the beach. Good night, everybody.
The next day.
Good morning, everybody. So, today's the day of the AJR concert, but unfortunately, I looked outside a second ago before hopping in bed to film this part, and Rock has already left. So, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to walk. Alright, so up ahead is the beach. I'm not gonna go in the water, but we are gonna take a stroll around the town and see what it's about. Alright? Let's go. The giant sandcastle. It's pretty cool. Let's go look around more. It's a nice little monument. Please not climb on artwork. You know, somebody had to climb on this artwork for them to put that there. Nice little park area. The pier is really nice, I gotta say. Full. Just a lot of salt in the air. How beautiful. There's a playground over there. I'd get on it, but I'm afraid the kids are gonna think I'm a toy and then rip me apart. And all these buildings and stuff. This beach. I feel privileged, you know? It's crazy.
Later.
Oh, hey there. So you might be wondering if there's a cut from me at the sunny, nice beach, and then now me in a car drive in the middle of the night. Let me give you a little story. So we had just gotten back to our room from the beach, shit like that, and as we look outside, we look at the McDonald's that's across the street from our inn. Needless to say, there was a crime that happened. Probably a drug bust, probably a murder, probably some, I don't know. Needless to say, we ain't staying with that. So we're gonna go home, and the thumbnail might be clickbait. I'm just saying, the thumbnail might be clickbait because I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. All right. I don't think I'm gonna see those battleships. I hope I will. We're probably going to tomorrow. Fucking Google. But you know. Better safe than sorry. I'm gonna sleep in a car now. Good night.
The next day.
Alright, good morning, everybody. Today we're gonna go to see the battleships, and then we're gonna go home. Yeah. Alright, so it's the next morning. Today we're gonna go see the battleships. Ain't that cool? I'm not gonna get on it because I'm not legally allowed to, because technically I'm an immigrant. Look at that. Ain't that just tough? The U.S. wrote on that. Alright, and that concludes my vacation. I'm going. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I'm back.
Where were you?
In the backyard?
You were in the backyard for 5 days.
I got lost.